In Silicon Valley, you start a company not to produce the product. You start a company to get the seed funding. As soon as you get the seed funding, your next goal is to get the Series A funding. You get the Series A funding, the next thing you start focusing on is Series B funding. You rarely focus on what you're trying to do. You're rarely enjoying the journey. You rarely focus on what your customers want. You're always thinking about funding. In fact, the funding comes to people who are creating the products that people want. So if you go out and focus on building the product that your customers want, the best venture capitalist is your customer. I can tell you I've started many companies, and I didn't start when I was rich. We started the company never taking any VC money. You know why? Because it started to give us the idea of how do we run the frugal entrepreneurship? How do we create the product that people want to pay for? When you are constantly looking for money, you build the product to give away the product. You don't know how to make money. When you're using your own money or your friends and family money, you start to say, what can I build that people are willing to pay for? If my customers don't want it, why am I building it? Am I solving the pain points? So one of the best advice I can give our entrepreneurs is, it's really, really easy to sell the aspirin if you can identify the pain that a customer has. What happens is most entrepreneurs go and say, well, sir, I think you really have a pain and I have an aspirin. He said, but I don't feel the pain. But I think it's happening. You should really take this aspirin. And that's why they continue selling the things. When you have a pain, you seek out that aspirin. So I think it's to identify the pain point and make sure that your aspirin solves that pain point, and people will seek you out. You don't have to sell anything.